What up, brothers and sisters? I hope this finds you doing well and you accomplishing your goals. I'm just on here for a quick second. I want to talk about this issue between Lil Nas and this Devil's Shoe, along with the video he did. I mean, it's obvious, he's already sold out. He's promoting homosexuality because he came out 2 years ago that he was gay. He also promoting Satanism. I mean, it's no surprise because there are many homosexual black males that they love to promote. He's just one of many. You have Lee Daniels, he's another one, and Silly Porter, he's another one. And this display of ignorance is beyond my understanding at this point because I don't know what African male would support this or any African female that would support this. And trust me, Lil Nas is not pulling the strings. He's definitely being used. He's going to catch the brunt of all of this. But he's not the one doing it behind the scenes. And of course, Nike going to try to distance themselves. Even though you see the Nike logo right here on the shoe. I said, I'm sure most of y'all know about this, seen the video. I couldn't even stand to look at it because it was so disgusting. And this article only goes in a little bit depth about the shoe. As a black man, African man, I can't stand this because this is the direct attack on African masculinity. And why I say this is an attack on African masculinity, because it undermines the strong African brothers who fight for liberation, who's fighting against the true enemy who Lil Nas is working for. Homosexuality is European white sex. It is not of our nature. A majority of his fan base are children. And now he's being used to normalize this to the children so they'll grow up thinking being gay is okay. When it's not okay. It's okay with the Europeans because this is them by nature. This is not African men or women. So of course, I'm gonna get called transphobic, homophobic, whatever stupid terminology they want to use to speak about something that's against the laws of nature. This is more than just a damn shoe. We know the 666 is the mark of the beast. We know that already. And for those who don't know, go look it up. We'll be on our phones a lot anyway. Why not make good use of the phone and use it for what it truly is? A computer in the pocket. We spend so much time out here making TikTok videos, not talking about anything of any substance. And I can't reiterate that enough. And the reason I'm speaking against this is because this is a direct attack, again, on black men. Those of us who truly believe in black liberation, straight black family pride. They're trying to undermine us by constantly promoting this homosexuality. You see homosexual black men who are flamboyant. RuPaul is another one. How much longer are we going to allow this to continue, my brothers? We already public enemy number one. And think of our children that got to grow up in this. If we don't do something now or put a stop to this by any means necessary, this is going to continue to happen. They're going to keep using black people to promote an unnatural agenda that has nothing to do with us. We already dealing with enough issue as it is, as far as how to feed our children, how to educate our children, and not having to deal with this homosexual agenda. Because this is an attack on our children more than anything. And we need to recognize that. Most of us just want to bypass it like, oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, just give it time. Give it the next generation, and you see how much further it's going to get. Because right now it's only getting worse. The small hats or the Jews are behind this. Whether they owe up to it or not, it really doesn't matter. They know what time it is. They are desperate. And who's the best tools to use? Your own people. And Little Nas is just a notch under their belt. I feel sorry for this black man, or any black man who lives this life, because it's not our nature. Homosexuality is not natural to black men and women. Attack on black manhood, attack on black womanhood. Very few sisters have spoke up against this. I see more brothers speaking up against this. And I commend my brothers and sisters who are speaking up against this. But he's not the one pulling the strings. The same people who are controlling the capitalist system here, as well as colonialism, are the ones pulling the strings. This really shows their true nature, but they're only projecting it through black people, so that way we're forced to accept it. And as a black male, I'm not accepting this, and I'm pushing back against it. That's all I got to say about this. I may or may not leave this article in the description box. And like I said, it's not about the shoes. It's about the message that they're pushing to our young black men and our young black women. We need to put an end to this, my brothers and sisters. They try to make it look like that black love is a bad thing. And it's not. It's a wonderful. I love you, my brothers and sisters. Straight black family pride.